Good morning. China's trucking industry hit a milestone last year when, in December, over 45,000 heavy-duty electric trucks were sold. Analysts point out that a big part of that sales jump was future demand being pulled forward. In raw numbers, though, it means that market penetration for electric trucks went over 50%, and sales of large electric trucks nearly tripled year over year. To the buyers of electric trucks, the most obvious advantage is the cost of operation compared to diesel fuel-powered vehicles. Over 10 years, the average savings just for fuel is $170,000. And there are other savings over time, like for maintenance and repairs of internal combustion engines and drive systems. So against those savings, consider by comparison the cost for a new electric truck. This is an all-electric heavy-duty truck from a factory in Hubei for $65,000. So the fuel savings compared to diesel pays for the truck in 5 years. The question is obvious then, which is why doesn't everybody just do it? The specs show a range of 200 kilometers or about 120 miles. The challenge here is extending that range. On that front, the industry is introducing battery swapping stations for heavy trucks. CATL is the world's top manufacturer for batteries in electric cars, passenger cars. And they also build batteries for the heavy trucks and are now building out these battery swap stations for the heavy trucks. This whole concept was pioneered by NIO, who's a major manufacturer of China's electric cars, and their battery swapping stations make it easy for their buyers to drive in and swap out the battery with a fresh one and then go. CATL here is doing the same for large trucks. Operators of these vehicles can choose what packs go in. CATL has built 300 of these stations across 13 regions in China. The battery swapping technology and the rollout of those stations is a major competitive advantage for Chinese manufacturers. Daimler and Volvo also build electric trucks, and this is the battery pack for the Daimler model. This is what it looks like on Volvo's all-electric truck. The batteries are very large and very heavy. Battery packs are over 1,000 pounds each, and the truck needs 6 of those. So the batteries alone add over 3 tons to the weight of the vehicle. So for the buyers of these trucks, it's difficult to realize those cost savings over diesel fuel because of the long charging time and the limited range of the batteries. But charging stations that allow for fast battery swaps address that problem. China is way past the trial versions for heavy electric trucks. They're already in use in Chinese mining operations, and they're driverless besides. Those trucks carry 85 tons, and these companies already deploy battery swapping for their vehicles. It's even a solar-powered system. CATL knows that it's the battery swapping that will make this whole new industry go, and it will grow only as fast as they can roll out the new battery swapping stations. CATL wants to do the same thing for the electric trucking industry that they're already doing in passenger vehicles, and forecasts that electric trucks can be half the market in 3 years. This is the Yangtze River. Be good.
My loved ones to salvation, as I show them the knowledge and the gospel of Jesus. I pray for courage and strength to face temptation and trials. May you empower me to overcome for the persecution and the trials that are going to follow. Amen. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the gentle, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the